Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today's proverb comes from 18:13. It says, "To answer before listening, that is folly and shame." How many of you have ever answered a question or were formulating the answer to your question while somebody was talking? If you're formulating a response, Sabra, I'm talking to myself as well, just remember that. We're not listening. We're thinking about what we're going to say. And so when we're thinking about what we're going to say, we're not actively participating in what is being said. Communication is so key in so many work environments. At home, especially at home. But in so many different places, listening is, I think, could help change cultures. And we need to remember too, the way a lot of people listen. A lot of people listen for content, and so they may be listening in a different way than you are. A lot of people listen because they're going to give you 2 minutes, and so they're going to listen to you for 2 minutes. They're very, very, very time-oriented listeners. Some people listen for relation. They just want to be involved in knowing whose emotions are connecting with whose emotions and making sure everybody's happy and content. So that's their listening style. Some people listen for action. This is me. I want to know what needs to be done and how we're going to do it. And so we need to remember too that sometimes when we're listening, we're going to have to walk beyond the way we are sometimes comfortable with listening. And if you can capture all four of those and listen with that full extent, can you imagine what great words you and I can use to inspire those around us? Because they're not being formulated out of response before people have the opportunity to actually tell you what they're really saying. So much miscommunication comes because simply this: we're not listening. We've already got our preconceived notions, we've already got our preconceived ideas of what needs to be said. And so when somebody starts speaking, we've shut down. Haven't we? Spend some time developing relationships based upon you are there to listen. As a matter of fact, this is probably going to be Mondays. I'm going to challenge you this week to really slow down and listen to what's being said. As a matter of fact, listening requires less talking. I've noticed this in people that talk a lot and they just continuously talk, but they're not really listening to anything that's being said. They just want to be heard because they have something to say. Please don't be that person this week. I'm going to challenge you to talk less and listen more. I'm going to say something that's kind of a cliche kind of thing. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Probably on purpose, wouldn't you say? Do twice as much listening this week. God bless you.